Ghanaian Americans in South Jersey reacted to President Obama's visit to Accra and Cape Coast for the first time. Focus asked about Ghana's political stability, weak economy, and the embedded social struggles, including discrimination. Here are some of the views.
Inferior complex. Thinking that, what the white man can do, the black man can do. But I was surprised when, up to now, they have senior staff bathroom and junior staff bathroom. I was so shocked when I went back home and this is still going on. Having a senior staff bathroom.
So what is the difference between the junior and the senior bathrooms?
That's a big question.
Do you think there's discrimination in the system?
Even we discriminate among ourselves. So what about if a white man discriminates? We do that back home. We do that back home. So I wasn't surprised, the slave trade is still going on because back home, we don't trust ourselves. So the discrimination is still there.
They also expressed their frustration of corruption that is endemic in Ghanaian society at all levels.
The people that took over, okay, they are all corrupt, okay? And the corruption came that it's like a cancer. Right. You have to go with the family and forget about the country.
Right.
And guess what? It's been like that, and it's up to now. They still do the same thing. Because when I go home every 2 years, I see the country scared. People are starving. There's nothing in the country apart from buy and sell. Apart from buy and sell, nothing. The country is not developing anything. What about the resources of the country? What would the government do with it? That's my problem. And I know Carter set up agriculture in Ghana. Right now he's not there. Who's taking care of it? Who knows? Clinton, okay, went there, sent a lot of money to help the country. What happened to the money? Even Bush, President Bush, gave them money so that they can cure malaria. What did they do with the money? Now, Obama is going to give. So you see the top ministers are having fun, and the people are just are suffering.
We're from Brunhafu, Ghana.
Oh, cool.
We are the Hafu people. The cocoa area.
Yeah, the money area.
Money area. Right. Money where we don't dig for, we don't dig a hole, you get a gold free.
Yeah, that's right.
On the floor.
On the floor. When it rains, you can pick it up from the floor.
We are not from Obuasi. We are from Kenya. Where you pick the gold from the ground.
Yeah, that's right.
So our big brother who went to Ghana get to know that we will pick gold from the ground.
You got that right. You got that right.
Americans are not going out from Ghana. They are going to stay there.
Yeah. There was a big gold right behind Obama's head. Did you see that?
Yeah. And I know they gave me a bar to come and
to come and change it, come and mix it up and make $1.
It's a homeboy.
Yeah,
that's right.
We're very happy about that.
The Port Authority,
corruption.
They are very corrupt. What do you say?
It's very true.
That's true. For that, it's true.
It's very true.
Police,
they are very corrupt.
When we go to Ghana, from here you go to Ghana, they will disturb your life.
Exactly.
And even armed robbers will chase you and all this thing.
Yeah. Let's say you bought a car here, let's say 5,000, and you take it to Africa, right? The 5,000 is supposed to be like a percentage of the money. Guess what? But they will charge you more than the car itself. The value of the car. So what you gonna do? If you don't pay, they seize your car.
They seize your car and they release it to police officers and free.
And they sit in there, See, I was very happy when Obama was hitting the corruption, and I wanted to hit it hard because those people are very corrupt.
We know the knowledge to do business in Ghana, but when you go there, they don't allow you the way to do your business.
Yeah, because of corruption.
Yes.
They want you to bribe them. Why should I bribe you to open up a business? Hell no. Taking the country's money and take it to Swiss bank and bank it with what we call a secret code. So when they get overthrown or get killed, nobody can retrieve the money. All what he can do is all the head of states that stole the money of the nation and bank it in another country, if Americans can help and get the money back to the country, I think that will at least help a lot for Ghanaians.
Okay.
Yeah, I know about
what
that.
I asked about the African community in North America to apologize for the slave trade.
We Ghanaians
we
do
don't
not
have to
apologize.
No,
Why should we apologize?
Because we didn't sell them. It was the white people who came over there and then use their
barter trade.
Right.
They
they
bring in
use
guns and
exactly.
gunpowder to trade in for something. It's barter trade at that time.
they give them a drink, they get drunk,
That's
and then
barter trade.
they get drunk. Then they forget about everything because the man doesn't work. And the white people came over there with Bible. One Bible is in their right hand side, and then they were telling they were lying and get all these people from that land to this area.
That they are pastors, they come and came with the mission, and the next day we know that then they stole all of their gold and everything. That's what they do. And then when they come to that for the slave trade, they give them some drinks. When you drink, then you forget yourself. That's what happened. That's what happened. It's not that they just going to sell them, and no, nobody's going to sell his kid or his brother or his sister. Nobody can do that. But when you drink, you don't know what you're doing.
But they say, what about the war? The prisoners of war?
And let me tell you something. When Ashanti, I'm from Ashanti. My grandfather was Ashanti king, right?
Cool. What's your name, sir?
My name is Nana Poku. When we fight, one lady, they call her Yasantua.
That's right.
When Yasantua, when they came to the palace that they said they want something like they call Sikija Kofi, who is the spirit of the Ashanti.
Right.
They want to get that thing. And then they said no.
But according to history books, they said Ashantis were key in taking slave trade.
They taking one of the king, even my grandfather, my grand-grandfather, they taking him with that king, right? And they came back, but not all of them.
Don't you think we depend on our leaders way too much? Why in this country
it's not waiting that they wait, but they are greedy. This is greediness. To be honest with you, it is greediness. Let's say I'm the president in Ghana, right? I'm thinking about all my family. That's it. I don't care about the Ghana. If they care about Ghana, we're not going to be the way that we see now. Like today, Obama said, everybody think about his stomach. They don't think about the peoples in Ghana.
Do you think corruption in Africa is part of the culture?
Corruption, I would say, is everywhere. Definitely, things will be better, and all those things will go away.
Do you think strongman Rollins is going to influence Atta Mills?
To me, I think it's not by influence. But my suggestion is it's good for people to work together and get to do, because whatever they do is going to be benefit the whole country, not for one person. So. They say two heads are better than one. So once they put their heads together, everything's will be okay.
Oh, the visit was so great.
Okay. Have you sent any cars home recently?
Cars?
Yeah.
We used to send cars home, I think that was last year, but because of the duty and the currents and everything, I mean, you can't send it home anymore because the duty is going high. And it's like nobody's trying to do it anymore, You can't get the money to pay for the duty. Atta Mills and his cabinet really need to do something about what's going on now. I mean, they are doing good, but we still need more improvement, Things have to come down a little bit so that we, those who are back abroad, Europe, we can send or open business back home, so that our children and all the folks back there can get something to do, no matter how the person is,